Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, Boy Kennels. Um, this here video is just on a particular software that I'm sure most folks already know about, but it's more geared to those that may not know about it and that are actually into more of modifying the look of their site or their forums in regards to the actual style sheet itself. Now, the program that I'm using to do this is from Mac Rabbit. It's called CSS Edit 2. It's a very inexpensive program. As you can see, it's only $29.95. So it's not expensive at all. The site is from macrabbit.com/CSS edit. So definitely check them out and see. Now what I'm gonna do is I have one particular board installation, which this one here is actually from a free script from Simple Machines, and this is actually the default theme, which I've completely remodified. So if anyone has ever used Simple Machines as their forum, you know that the default core look, it's not very appealing to the eye, to say the least. So basically, like I said, I went in, modified the whole look. So what you're going to end up doing is you open up your CSS edit. I want to add a new file, so I'm going to go in on the menu bar for CSS edit, and I'm going to go to show live web preview, and this will give me a new box. From there, I'm going to add a site URL, which, as I said, I already know the URL. I'm going to go ahead and bring that up, and what I want to do is I want to get the style sheet for that particular board. So let me go in X-ray view, and now when I click on, after I've clicked on the inspector, I have my style sheet information here. So it'll ask me to extract it. So I'm going to extract that style sheet. Now, as you see, I'm still in the style view. So for demonstration purposes, I'm gonna since I'm already clicked on the main background, I'm gonna go ahead and change that background color. And on the CSS edit program for the style sheet, it's automatically going to highlight where that background color is. So I can either click on the side tabs for background and change it from there, or I can change it from within this area here. I can change it here, but I'm just going to go ahead and use the side menu, and I'm going to change that to black. And as you can see, when you go out of X-ray view, now my background is black. But some of you might say, well, there was a name right here. As you can see, right here, the text is black, and when you hover over it, it is white. So I'm going to go back into the X-ray view, and I'm going to click right where that text was at. And as you can see, for my style sheet, it shows me everything that's in relation to that particular look. So I'll go ahead and I'll go to that menu, and as you can see, it'll show a nav hover. So when I hover over it, it is white. Again, I'm gonna change that to black on the fonts and color tab. Well, excuse me, I'm gonna leave it as white, but I'm gonna change it to yellow. And then on the actual actual link itself, it's currently black, but I want to change that to white. So let me again get out of X-ray view, and as you can see, the name is now in white text, black background, and when I hover over it, it is now yellow with the underlined decoration. Again, this is something that's very simple to do. It's very quick, and I mean, just it's a great help actually. So this is the the live preview as I mentioned, and this is the actual website that's online. So it doesn't affect the actual website, but you're able to see the changes live as you make them with that particular style sheet. Or if you just want to know how a certain thing is done, like for example, this title menu, I can see everything that makes it up, and it'll give me the sheet for that, and you can see everything that actually makes up that particular title view with the text, the image, any images, as here it has image. The other real good thing about that is when you go to the background, let me just zoom in. If it has an image, or if you like to add an image to something, if you click on the background view, you can actually just drag and drop an image in here and see what it looks like. So you're able to do many different things. Or if it was the main background, say you have like a very small image, could be a 4 square image with different colors, and you wanted to have that same look across the whole page, you would just click on the repeat button, the up and down, left and right, and then that will give you the full extent of that particular background. A way that I can explain what it actually does is I can use the page that I have on my YouTube site, where you can see this background. It's like a checker, kind of like a checker box. Now it's really only about 4 boxes, and then one highlighted box, and then a real light side to it. So it's a really tiny picture, but it repeats itself. So that way I have this particular background for my my YouTube site. And again, and you can do this with YouTube or pretty much any site, and just make your changes. Again, the program is called Mac. It's called CSS Edit. It's version 2.6 from Mac Rabbit, and it's no more than $30. Definitely a good investment. So for any of you that are maybe new to editing style sheets, or even those that are advanced users, I'm sure you would find this very useful. Another thing that I didn't mention, which they do note on their site, is you can actually validate your style sheet. And I know there's one particular area in here. I'm not sure if it's still on here or not, but okay, no, it's because I've already changed it. But you can actually validate the style sheet and make sure that it meets certain web standards, and that's a very good feature as well. Well, again, this was Bullboy Kennels. Thank you for watching. Y'all have a great day.